What up, everybody? It's your boy CG coming at you guys again with some more crypto news, information, and opportunities. Now, today's crypto opportunity I'm going to be discussing and/or bringing to your attention is actually an ICO known as Ethlend. Ethlend ICO and/or token sale begins September 25th. Now I'm going to play a short video introducing the Ethlend platform. Ethlend is essentially a decentralized lending project where they're basically creating a system of lending, kind of like how financial institutions and banks are able to give business loans or grant loans to people so they can carry on with doing projects or just to fund ventures, whatever it may be. Ethlend is doing this. I'm really interested in this project as well because, as I stated in my last ICO video that I did talking about Swarm, and Swarm is doing venture capital, Ethlend is essentially has the capability or capacity to disrupt the financial lending sector in the real world. And as I stated at the end of my last ICO video, everybody, I love just real world financial instruments and institutions being reflected into the crypto universe. Thus, we are essentially creating our ecosystem and building it. But without further ado, let's get into what Ethlend is about. Well, there you guys have it. That's basically and kind of like a basic introduction to Ethlend. If you guys want, you actually can come over here to Ethlend's YouTube page, and all the devs and creators are going to go into far more detail as to how the project is coming together and helping you understand it. Now, I understand that a lot of you are already thinking in your heads, okay, we're lending, it's a lending platform. What's guaranteeing that this person is going to actually, pay on his debts? And after doing research, talking with the devs, looking at interviews, they're actually going to be using a collateral system using ERC20 tokens, where you will leave an equivalent value in tokens like Golem, so on and so forth, and you'll leave them in a collateralized smart contract, while the borrower actually will be, borrowing the funds. So when he does plan on paying back the funds, he can actually reclaim his collateralized tokens. And you can also, as the lender, actually lend out a specific amount of money for a set time frame, and you can also set the interest rate. That's a really interesting. I really like the idea of this project. Like I said, it's putting the power back into people's hands. The people are literally, in control again. Especially, it's like you're globally interlinked with everybody, so you're not limited to who you can interact with or what person you can help start up. It's just crazy. I just like the whole idea. Now, you guys can also head over here to about.ethlend.io and just get a basic understanding of what else the Ethlend project encompasses. Ethlend is actually going to have 1 billion tokens, 1 billion tokens in circulation. What's going on with my tongue lately, man? Well, yeah, it's going to have 1 billion tokens in circulation. You guys can head over to their GitHub from their main page and check out what their white papers are. But here you guys have it. Their vesting model. 80% of lend is locked once token sale distribution is ended. 6% is locked after 6 months from token sale. 40% lend is locked. They actually had the fund allocation right here. Just a second, I don't know what's going on. It's my laptop is acting funny. Okay, there we go. So 35% will be on core development, 20% on user experience development, 20% on management of Ethlend Foundation or the LLC, and 15% on promotions and 10% on unexpected costs. So there you guys have it, as far as the how it's going to be split up after the token sale, how they're going to allocate the funds accordingly. You guys can come over here and check out the token distribution, the purchasing price, the token sale right here. Like I said, 1 billion. Their goal for the pre-sale is 2,000 Ethereum, and the funding goal for the actual crowd sale is going to be 37,600 ETH. The pre-sale begins September 25th, and the pre-sale ends on the 25th of October. The token sale actually begins to 25th of November, and it ends December 9th. So there you guys have it. That's the basic premise. You guys can also come over here to their to the top. No, actually it wasn't at the top. I believe it was on the actual about website, the overview on Ethlend. It's a really interesting project. I was looking at the interviews from actually that was the interview. Sorry, let me head back to that. I'm sorry guys, like it was catchy. It was catchy, but yeah. So here you guys have it. Mr. Sergey Stein is the financial advisor in Ethlend, and he actually does an interview that you guys can all check out from the main site, like what the idea behind Ethlend is, his financial background. He's been in the financial sector for the last 10 years, and you guys will basically be able to see the journey that he's gone through to get to this point where he's actually working on this project with the other developers and the other advisors. We can come over here to the timeline for Ethlend as well. If my computer would just stop acting up, would I swear that's gonna be stuck in my head for the next week. But yeah, you guys can come over here. Basically, the roadmap white paper on decentralized lending was released in June. So there you guys have it. Incorporating in Hong Kong, milestone. They've achieved that actually. Oh, I'm sorry, that's August. I'm thinking that's September. Token sale smart contract. They actually did their first successful lending lending on their YouTube channel. They actually displayed it, so you guys can actually go check that out. Go ahead, go check that out as well. What the heck is up with my, I don't know. Go check that out as well. User experience upgrade. Oh, they also plan on introducing a decentralized credit rating, and I thought that was cool. They're basically recreating, just like I said, the financial system in cryptocurrencies. So they're gonna have a decentralized credit rating. I can only imagine how far this can go once other people start doing this as well, and they have like their own shared credit rating system, and just the depth they can go with this. They actually also plan on doing later on photo identification, as far as, you know, the person who's registering to be lent to, the borrower. So they're going to be doing KYC verification for those of you who still would want that added level of security, so you can have more faith in the system and the platform. It's just an awesome project overall. I really like the direction that cryptocurrency is going. It's just like it gets better and better and better and better every day, and then people make videos and catchy songs, and then they just make like financial instruments that like could hit the real world financial sectors out the park, like with a crypto bat with nails on it. Man, let's mess the world up. Let's mess the world up, and let's shake it to its core, and let's take control. That's what I love. Look forward to my next video, everybody. Peace. I'm out.